You saw A, B and C in your test?
Yes.
Right? A is not possible because there are two positions at the same time. B is not possible because there are two velocities at the same time. C is not possible because speed cannot be negative. And now when it comes to D, you see, this was not in your test paper. Total path length is given and time is given. Okay, we have a graph of total path length and time. You see, if an object starts to move, the more it moves, that is as time passes, the distance traveled will only increase. It can never decrease. That is, if you walk one step forward and one step back, distance traveled cannot become zero again. Did you understand? As you walk, the distance that you have walked only increases, never decreases. So that is what is wrong with D. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure. Clear? Right? The problem is that after increasing, the total path length starts to decrease. That is not allowed. It should only increase and never decrease. Okay. Let's go over to the next one. 17. 17 from the exercise. Figure shows XT plot. XT plot means which graph? XT. Position, time graph. Okay. Of one-dimensional motion of a particle. Right? On the right hand side of the page you are seeing a graph. So the graph is actually divided into simple parts. Number 17, right? So first part is a horizontal line over here, you can see that hopefully, and then from t equal to 0 onwards it's a parabola. Understood? Sure? So this is the axis, this is the axis. So over here it's a horizontal line. This is time equal to 0. This is positive time. This is on the negative side of time. Here is position and here it is. So this kind of graph is given. Okay. Now I just want you to understand what is the meaning of negative time first. Can time be negative? Yes. Time can be negative. Time interval cannot be negative. What's the difference? Time interval means t2 minus t1. Final time minus initial time. Final time will always be more than initial time. That's what we always take that. Is it okay? But time can be negative. Let me give you a very simple example. Suppose I would start the stopwatch in my phone right now, let's say. Okay, so it's showing 0. If I start it right now, when I came to this class, when I entered the class at the start of this hour, the time would have been negative. Do you realize why? Because in my stopwatch, 0 is over here. 0 is at this moment. Anything happened before that will be negative time. Anything happened after that will be positive time. Is that clear or not clear? It's just like time gradually increases from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Like that, if you think of past, suppose t equal to 0 is present. Let's say t equal to 0 is present. Then t equal to minus 1 second would mean 1 second in past. That is before this moment, 1 second before this moment. Clear? T equal to minus 2 second would mean 2 seconds before this moment. Is that clear? That is 2 seconds in past. If you say present is 0, did you understand this? So negative time doesn't mean anything wrong. Negative time only means that if you are starting your stopwatch right now, anything that happened in past, that will be in negative time. Anything that will happen in future from this moment will be in positive. Is that clear? Again, time interval cannot be negative, but time can be negative. Is it fine? The truth is time always proceeds forward. That is from negative, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's how it will work. It will never go from minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. No, not like that. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure. So time can be negative. It's not a problem. To be very clear. Right? Someone starts the stopwatch at this moment. Was it erased? No, it's still there. It's just that you started taking 0 here. That's it. Just like we take origin somewhere. Do you remember reference? We choose origin. Just like that, we can choose origin of time also. At this moment, I'll start my stopwatch. What happens before that? Did nothing happen before that? Lots of things happened before that. Clear or not?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the meaning of negative n. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely. Okay, so it says figure shows the xt graph of 1D motion. One-dimensional motion means motion on a straight line. Okay, suppose only on x-axis. Is it correct to say from the graph that the particle moves in a straight line for t less than 0? Okay, focus on t less than 0 means this part. Here the graph is a straight line. Then is it correct to say that particle is moving in a straight line for time less than 0? That is in this part. Is it correct to say that particle is moving in a straight line? No? Not moving in a straight line? Then what is it doing? Is it dancing? Then
It is at
it is at
rest.
rest. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
How can we know? Because the position is not changing. Position here was 0. Over here also it is 0. Over here it is 0. And every point between these two, the position is 0. That means particle is not moving. The particle is
At
at
rest.
station. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So for t less than 0, particle is at rest. Is it moving? No.
No.
The standing of it. Not moving at all. Understood? Fine. T less than 0 is clear. Let's go to the other part. For t greater than 0. Now the xt graph is a parabola. Let's read it further. What's the given question? Is it correct to say from the graph that particle moves on a parabolic path for t greater than 0? That is in this region. Is it correct to say that particle is moving on a parabolic path? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is meaning of path? Path. What is meaning of path? Where the particle moves from, all those points together, they make path. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
Everyone clear about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yesterday we all solved one question related to xt graph. That was the drunkard graph, right? What was the graph like? Like a little bit like zigzag, yes or no? Gradually. So in this case, how was the drunkard moving? Was the drunkard going up and then down and then up and then down?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Wasn't drunkard gradually climbing up towards
No,
the
sir.
heaven?
No, sir.
No? Then
5 steps ahead and
5 steps forward and 2 steps
back.
back. Okay. So what we have drawn here, is this the path of the drunkard?
No.
Is this the path of the drunkard?
No, sir.
Our path છે આમાં કશું છે? It's a graph. Is graph same as path?
No, sir.
No, never. Graph is a mathematical representation of what is happening in reality. What will be the path like? 5 steps forward and then 2 steps back. 5 steps forward again. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The path is just like this. This. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
So can I say here the drunkard moves on a zigzag like path? No. Drunkard moves on a straight line. Let's come to this question. Can I say here that this object is moving on a parabolic path?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No.
No? Parabola is there.
It is a graph.
Huh? It's a graph. It's not the path. Sure?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is not moving on parabolic path. So આ કેમ parabola? If it's not moving on parabolic path, then what kind of path is it moving? Is it moving on a circle? Is it going on a straight line? You can't with it.
One
It is
dimension.
given in the question. Read it carefully. First line one like with it. Figure shows xt graph for an object in one-dimensional motion. Did you understand? The particle is moving on a straight line. Did you get it? It's not going on a parabolic path. It's moving on a straight line path. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay. But then why is this a parabola? xt graph is a parabola. I know meaning to that. Raise your hand if you remember. xt graph is a parabola. Yes, Nandini? Louder. But એમાં તો parabola આવ્યું નહીં કે what you said has nothing to do with parabola, isn't it? Ball shape parabola હોય compulsory થોડું છે. Acceleration is you said something I couldn't hear that. Can you say it louder? Acceleration is we are not confident આવી ગયો. Did you hear Nandini's answer? Yes, Raghu.
Acceleration is constant.
Acceleration is constant. Do you remember? I think you said that. No. You should have said it louder. Sit down. Acceleration is constant. Uniformly accelerated motion is when xt graph is a parabola. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Everyone gets that?
Yes.
Notes માં જોઈ લેજો. ઘણું બધું પાછળનું રિફર કરવું પડે. I have told you that. It's not like once it's done, it's done. No. So this is in fact that xt graph is a parabola. What does that mean? xt graph is a parabola. What does that mean? The acceleration is constant or uniform. Okay, constant. The motion is uniformly accelerated. Uniformly accelerated. Okay. Let's go over to the next question. 18 is once again relative velocity. 19 करवा लायक नहीं. We are not going to do. Okay, there is really no idea. 20. Figure here shows the xt graph once again of a particle executing one-dimensional simple harmonic motion. You don't need to worry about what is meaning of simple harmonic. To be very frank, you have studied it in 9th standard. Oscillations yaad the?
Yeah.
Something going up and down and up and down and up and down. You remember? Back and forth, to and fro motion, right? It's a kind of oscillation, okay? But to be very frank, it has no connection with understanding the answer to this question. Okay? So it's one-dimensional motion. You will learn about this motion in more detail in chapter 14, which is the second last chapter of 11th standard. Right? Okay, fine. Now we have to come to give the sign of position, velocity, and acceleration variables. Okay, of the particle at this and this time. Now, I would like to draw the graph very nicely because in my view the graph has not been drawn properly in the book. Bookma, how I draw it, we'll see. That's not true. It's a little bit more curved. Can't get out. Then actually sine no graph. You know what is sine theta? Yes or no? Yes or no? So this is actually the graph of sine theta kind of thing. Okay, sine theta or cos theta, whatever you might be talking about. Anyways, so we will draw it this way. Now I'll put 0 at appropriate place. Here get 0 there. And then a 0 here. Okay, and then there. It's not a semicircle either, but it's not a triangle also. Bookman draw it is sort of triangle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay, so this is what we have. Wave. Chapter 15. Waves. Graph is like sine. And मतलब के में sine cos outside, right? Okay. Waves depend so much on trigonometry. Okay, never mind. So we have to give the sign of acceleration, velocity, and position at some given time. Now, which graph are we talking about here? Which graph is it? X graph. Very good. So, quick questions. First of all, how do you find velocity from x graph? तो बधाने आवडતું જ હશે નહીં આવડતું હોય આવડતું જ હોય ને સિદ્ધાર્થ slope of the tangent. Okay, very good. Next question. How do we find sign of acceleration from x graph? Only the sign, positive, negative, zero. ખાલી એટલું. Sign of acceleration from x graph. I આવડવું જોઈએ. Milli. Louder. Slope of tangent. Are you sure? No. Not correct. Dia.
About acceleration,
Yeah. Sign of acceleration.
the shape, the ball shape, so it will be positive, negative, and the bump shape it will be positive.
No. It's opposite. Ball shaped acceleration is positive.
Positive.
And bump shaped acceleration is
Negative.
negative. Yes or no? Slope of tangent gives acceleration in which graph? In VT graph. Slope of tangent gives acceleration, but only in VT graph. In XT graph, you don't get acceleration from slope of tangent. All right? Sit down, both. Okay, so let's begin. The easiest way to in fact remember about that sign is bump આવે તો શું કરો તમે સ્પીડ ઓછી કરો વધારે બસ તો એવું છે. That's how you can remember. Okay. Or the other way is to look at opening. If it opens up, acceleration positive. If it opens down, and a concavity kehvaય. What is it called? Concavity. Okay. So first of all, 0.3 seconds. What's this time here? 1. So this is half. Correct or not? So where will be 0.3? 0.3 will be between 0 and 0.5. Somewhere here. Yes or no? So when I am marking, let's call it 0.8. So A, B, C. Position, velocity, acceleration. All the three. Let's begin. First of all, position at A here. What do you think? Position at A.
negative. Negative.
Who said negative? ખોટું પડે તો લખવું પડશે. Are you that confident? કે ખોટું ન જ પડે? With reason also. With reason. Okay, Jennifer. Slope of tangent is downward. Okay, who agrees with her? Who disagrees? Okay, બાકી બધા? So, what other thing have you invented? Agreeing, disagreeing, and what's the other thing? Yes, Amma?
Sir, because downside of the axis it is negative, so position will be negative.
Correct. Therefore, the answer is right, but the reason is wrong. That's why I am asking for reasons, because there are only three choices: 0, positive, or negative. I don't want anyone to be able to guess it. Sit down. The correct answer is this here. X, the value of x is negative because, like she said, this is below the axis. Do you realize that?
Yes.
We are looking for position right now. So your position is 1, 2, so on so forth. And here it will be -1, -2 like that. Clear or not? So this point A, is it on the positive position side or the negative position side?
Negative.
Negative position side. Clear or not? Sure.
Yes.
For finding x itself, you don't need the slope of tangent. Correct or not? Everyone, is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Physics, or all sciences are all about reasons. Please mind it. Like I've told you, at every step you should keep asking why not, why, how, what, why, again and again. Okay, let's go to velocity at A. Raise your hand for answer and reason. બસ ખુશ આવું હે સફાયો થઈ ગયો રીઝન પૂછ્યું તો આવું ચાલે જ નહીં હિંમત કરો હિંમત ઓકે યસ હેલ્પ મી
Sir, negative.
velocity is negative. Why is it negative?
Because slope of tangent is downward.
Correct. Here if you draw a tangent you can see that the tangent has a negative slope. Well done. Sit down. Okay? Yes or no? What happened, Himanshi? You have a problem? No. Okay, you want to give the next answer. Now acceleration at point A. Rudra. Positive. Here is the positive. Okay, here the xt graph is a ball shape. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure. Everyone sees that. So acceleration will be positive. Well done. Correct reason. Sit down. Reason આપવા માંડો તો મજા આવે. Okay, B. Where's B? Second one to there. At t equal to 1.2 seconds. It will be 1.2 seconds. Here is 2 seconds. Yes or no? So here 1.5 on it. And where is 1.2? Somewhere over here. Right? So let's say this point is B. Position at B. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. અરે હજી બધા નથી આવડતું શું વાત કરો છો આવડે જ હવે તો બધાને આવડે મને ખબર જ છે ધ્રુવી
Positive.
પોઝિટિવ why
Above that.
correct this is zero position and this B point is on the positive side of x correct or not that's why x itself is positive well done okay sit down next velocity at B velocity at P now slope of tangent increases slope of tangent is positive slope of tangent is positive how do we know if we draw it this way slope of tangent is positive so velocity is positive correct or not yes sit down next acceleration okay yes Nandini negative why correct over here the shape of the graph is bump right B is a part of the bump that's why the acceleration is negative point C now where is that minus 1.2 so where would that be you'd have to decide it for yourselves અહીંયા આવશે so અહીંયા આવશે અહીં નહીં આવે this is minus 1 yes or no and થોડુંક left side માં આવે ને minus 1.2 is a little bit on the left correct or not sure okay so here so this is the point C here done હવે શાંતનુ for position negative yes because
It is in the negative side.
correct it is on the negative side below the origin yes or no sit down correct Zoya for velocity
Sir, negative.
velocity is negative sure how can you say that
Sir, because the slope of tangent is decreasing.
slope of tangent is decreasing
No, it means it's
the tangent is going
bowl
down
shape. Bowl shape, so it's
ball
going
shape
down.
sure
Yes.
no not the correct reason and yes Asti
Positive towards tangent.
what's positive velocity is positive why
The upside. Increasing.
this is the tangent and
Velocity will be increasing.
velocity is increasing એવો question નથી question is whether velocity is positive negative or zero
Positive.
velocity is
Positive.
positive here we have drawn a tangent. Look at the tangent. Do you all remember this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
There are so many lines I have drawn. This has zero slope. This has positive slope. This has more positive slope. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This has negative slope and this has more negative slope. Clear or not?
Yes.
So look at this line and see the tangent we have drawn. What kind of slope does it have?
More positive.
Positive. Correct or not?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
That means velocity will be positive. Understood? Because slope of tangent gives velocity. Next. Clear or not? The whole bump thing is about acceleration, not about velocity. For velocity, you should look at slope of tangent of x theta. So this is the tangent. Line and tangent. Right? That's the tangent. Look at its slope. Which kind of slope is it? Is it positive slope or negative slope? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which one does it look like? Does it look like 4 and 5? Does this line look like 4 and 5? Looks like what? 1 or 2, right? So that means the slope is positive. Got it? Sure? I'm not so sure yet. Sit down. It will take some time, obviously, but this is the basic idea. Right? Well done. That's the correct answer. Now for acceleration. B. Positive. Why? Over here. Are you sure this is bullshit? Bomb नहीं आम और तो बात पर आई थी आम बम पर थे ना but bomb shape with acceleration positive होगा तो sorry sit down. It is positive because C is actually a part of this curve. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
So there the graph is a whole shape. So the acceleration is positive. હું તમને બધી રીતે કન્ફ્યુઝ ટ્રાય તો કરી દઉં કારણ કે એક્ઝામમાં તમારે થવાનું જ છે તમે ગમે તે કરો. Okay, because you forget that you don't have to give exam today. It will be a lot of time. એટલે આ બધી નાની નાની વસ્તુ છે ભૂલાઈ જાય પછી કન્ફ્યુઝન થાય. So definitely at C acceleration is positive. Okay, so out of A, B and C, where is the speed of the object increasing? Out of A, B and C, where is the speed of the object increasing? Simple question. Out of A, B and C, where is the speed of object increasing? Yes. What's the name? Hitakshi. Hitakshi ke Hitakshi? Hitakshi. C. How can you say that? Velocity and acceleration is moving. Now that is right. Because velocity and acceleration are not objects. Okay. So velocity and acceleration at C both are in the same direction. That's why the speed over there would be increased. But look at B. Retardation. Look at X. Retardation. Is that okay?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Sit down. Well done. Everything clear? Why you know that? True na ke B answer also because acceleration is negative. You know the vicharu ne? Retardation does not mean negative acceleration. याद रखो आप. Okay? Well then. So that's the graph. Question 20 is done. Now 21. You were asked something like this, I believe, in the exam. Okay, in which interval is the average speed greatest? The answer is 3 because there the slope is more. Right? It means object is moving faster. Right? Okay. There is also one more thing. Give sign of average velocity for each interval. Give sign of average velocity. What formula of average velocity? Raise your hand, please. What is formula of average velocity? Raise your hand. This one? delta delta x by delta t. Okay. And which graph are we given in this question? I was asking him. Which graph is given in this question? XT graph. Okay. So from XT graph, how can we find average velocity? You remember? Slope of tangent, are you sure? I think I told you at one point of time that slope of tangent can always give instantaneous things. It can never give average things. It is slope of chord. Slope of chord of xt graph gives average velocity. Slope of tangent of xt graph gives instantaneous. एकदम easy है. Chord होए तो average हो जाएगा. Tangent होए तो instantaneous. Whatever we are finding. Understood? Welcome. Next, solve this question now. So here we have to decide the sign of average velocity only. The graph is a little bit of this kind. Okay, done. Fine. So here is one first interval. So between this and this point, initial and final, we have to draw chord. So roughly speaking, बहु exact करने की जरूरत नहीं. खाली हम अभी एक chord आवश्यक. You realize that? Okay, look at its slope. Is the slope positive or negative? Positive.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
So average velocity is also positive. Understood? Because slope of chord of xt graph gives us average velocity. Slope of chord of xt graph gives average velocity. Okay. Second one is a little dubious. Yes, here. Sorry, you want to? 21. 20 is what we already did. So question 21. So the second interval is a little strange, and to be very frank, it's not clear what they have shown. Look at it carefully. Second just starts on the left side. That point is a little bit lower than the right side, isn't it? You might have to use a magnifying glass to see it carefully. जो एकदम ध्यान से जो वो हाथ में लेने हम जो पढ़ते हैं. Where the second one starts is a little bit lower compared to where it ends. Check that. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? केवल देखा. Where the second one starts is a little bit lower. It's more like somewhat of this kind. So still, if I take initial point, final point, and draw a chord, the chord will always have a positive slope. Obviously, it starts lower and then higher. Then the chord is like this. Correct or not? Do I come downward? Got it? So here, what do you think is the slope of chord? Positive, negative, or zero? Positive. So average velocity is positive. So in the first one, it was positive. In the second one, that was positive. I think this disagrees with book's answer, if I remember it correctly, from 2 years ago. Check it. Zero after you.
Yes.
Zero is given or positive is given? Did you find it or not?
Zero.
Question 21. Average velocity in second time interval. Zero, change it, make it positive. Looking at it carefully, we can see that it is positive, not zero. If you don't believe me, you can check it with a magnifying glass. Or if that doesn't work, we can give you a compound microscope. Biology lab में ले जाओ नीचे. राखी चले बराबर. कहीं ऊपर से कहीं नीचे. All right. Okay. Third one. This is third one. Somewhere over here, I believe. Out છે ને? So here if you draw a chord, okay, done. This is a chord. What do you think? Slope of the chord is positive or negative? Negative. So હવે શું કરવાનું? Average velocity is positive. Yes or no? No. Negative. મને તો કહું છો. So in the third one, the average velocity has a negative sign. Understood? Thank you. Okay. In this one, same as. But all answers are not wrong. Only one answer is wrong.
No, sir. All are right. All answers are right. Greater than
3.21. V greater than 0 in 1 and 2 and V less than 0 in 3. हमने लोग का symbol in the order. V is the symbol of velocity, not of average velocity. Nevertheless, positive means what? Greater than 0 sign. I hope everyone realizes that. It was out there. So in second one also greater than 0. In third one less than 0. Okay. Triangular brackets are having a good day today. Okay, next question. 22. Which graph is given? ST. Are you all representatives of Gujarat government? So a speed time graph is given. Okay. And read it carefully. Speed time graph of a particle in motion along a constant direction. What that means is particle is never changing the direction, not even going back. Isn't that wrong? At B, isn't the particle coming back? પહેલા હું ઉપર ગયું પછી નીચે ગયું. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No. No આવે. Yes, no આવે. Particle is not going back. This is a speed time graph. That doesn't mean particle is going up and down and anything like that. Clear? Again, not a path. This is a graph. Understood? Sure. So first speed is increasing, then after B speed starts to decrease up to C. Then once again after C speed starts to increase up to D, and then once again it starts to decrease. But particle is still moving in same line. You can think of it like a car. Acceleration tube, પછી brake margin, the speed of this. Again accelerated, once again brakes are applied, etc., etc. Right? But it keeps moving in the same direction in a straight line. Got it? Okay, let's read it further. 3 equal time intervals are shown. 1, 2 and 3. A, B, C nayo. Equal time intervals. Which one? 1, 2 and 3. Just like in previous question. In which interval is the average acceleration greatest in magnitude? What's the meaning of average acceleration? How do you find average acceleration? Formula of average acceleration. તો બધા આખા ક્લાસ ને 100 માંથી 100 જ આવે. Average acceleration formula. Okay. Yes, Niyati. Very good. Average acceleration is delta V vector upon delta T. But how do we find it from a velocity times graph? How do we find average acceleration from a velocity time graph? Raise your hand, don't say the answer like that. Let me see how many of you know. First ne avdu answer avde. Jarai na avdu? Start writing. Yes, is slope of chord of VT graph, correct? Do we have a VT graph here? Do we have a VT graph here? No. Is it a velocity time graph or a speed time graph? Speed time graph. Speed time graph. Correct or not? Okay, sit down. So, although it's a different graph, but the logic is more or less the same. Reason is this thing is moving in a straight line in one fixed direction. You will have the question mark. The particle is moving in a constant or a fixed direction. Yes or no? Did you see that? So that's why direction is always the same. So now whether it's velocity or speed, it doesn't matter, because hopefully you remember that velocity is a vector. It is made up of two things. One, direction, which is now fixed. And the only thing changing now is speed, which is the magnitude. Correct or not? So practically for us, this is a VT graph. This is a VT graph. Did you understand? Okay or not okay? Why? Because direction is not changing. So we are not worrying about that. Only about speed now. Well, so where do you think is the slope of the chord maximum? In first interval, second interval, or third interval? Try to draw chords yourselves by drawing the graph. Come on everyone. Try to draw the chords yourselves. Where is the slope maximum in magnitude, in value? Okay, don't see positive, negative slope. Just see how much of a slope there is. I've got my answer. What about you? Who will not interact? Not who can draw the graph. Done. Oh, I लगा दिया तो मैं लोगों एक ग्राफ ड्रॉ करता. Where is the slope of chord more in value? Okay, don't worry about positive or negative. Where is it steep? Steep तो समझ पड़े थे? एनो खबर पड़े. Steep करेंगे. पड़ी जाए. That's called steep. So where is it steep? Done? Who has got an answer? Raise your hand. Yes, Mantra, what's your answer? 2. Who agrees with him? Who disagrees? Both sides, Raghav? No? Okay. Yes, Mantra, what is your reason?
Because the slope is
Louder, one and a kya, one louder.
because in the second time interval the slope is more slope of chord is more big than the one, so it would be more steep.
Okay. Why do you disagree? What's your answer? At D. But we have to find for 3. 1, 2 and 3, not ABC. So in 3. In 3 what is there? Say it louder. Try to convince everyone.
At point D, the slope of chord is
At third interval the slope of chord is maximum. Are you sure? What's your answer?
sir, between 2 to 3.
Between
2 to 3.
the question is nothing between 2 to 3. You have to give answer for out of the 3 time intervals. Which 3 time intervals? The shaded one. First one, second one, and third one. Second. Okay. Who else was disagreeing? Raghav.
Sir, I was agreeing.
मैं बराबर क्यों नहीं? मैं बाजू बोलता था नहीं. Sit down. Here at D, the speed is maximum. Do you realize that, everyone? At D, the speed is maximum, but the slope of chord is not that much, because you see, over here at D, the interval is something like this, the third interval. Yes or no?
Yes.
So if you draw a chord, the slope of that chord is not that big. But if you look at the second interval, the second interval is more so like this. Yes or no? But here the slope of chord will be steeper. Although negative, remember, here the average acceleration is negative. Here the average acceleration is positive. But we don't have to see the sign, because sign indicates direction. We just have to see the magnitude. Where is it more in value? એટલે એવું થશે કે અહીંયા -5 હશે meter per second square for example. અને અહીંયા 1 meter per second square છે. Which is more? Which is more? -5 meter per second square or 1 meter per second square? No, -5 meter per second square is more. Not joking. I'm serious. Because this minus sign only indicates direction. Let me ask you another question. Suppose right side is positive, left side is negative. There is one scooter or one vehicle that is moving towards the right side with a velocity of 10 km/h. Any velocity. And there is another vehicle which is moving towards the left side with a velocity v2 vector which is -70 km/h. Then whose velocity is more? First or second? Second?
Yes.
You are saying that -70 is greater than 10? You are saying this, correct or not?
Yes.
Of course. So when we say that velocity is more, what it really means is we are taking the magnitude. The minus sign is only there for
Direction.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Same logic here. Which is more? -5 meter per second square. ના ભાઈ બેન ને કહેતા ને આવું શીખવાડ્યું સ્કૂલ માં કે કેવી સ્કૂલ ને કેવું ભણો છો તમે લોકો અમને તો એવું કહે છે કે -1 is great 1 is greater than -5 તમને આવું નથી magnitude. Okay, we are only comparing the magnitude. Sign is indicating the direction. So don't have to worry about that. Well, so the answer of this question, in which interval is the average acceleration greatest?
Second.
Second. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion? હોય તો પૂછજો શરમાતા નહીં. In which interval is the average speed greatest? Where is the speed more in general? Look at the graph carefully. Where is the speed more? In third. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Then something else is also asked. Choosing the positive direction as the constant direction of motion, give the sign of Suja, v velocity and acceleration in the three intervals. So we have to say that if object is moving towards the positive side, if object is moving towards the positive side, we have to give sign of velocity and acceleration. Okay. First of all, object is always moving towards positive side. Yes or no?
Yes.
Given in the question. Correct or not?
Yes.
So velocity will always be
Positive.
because of that sentence. What sentence? Objects move in direction of velocity. So if we know that object is moving towards the right side, velocity will always be positive. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Velocity will always be positive because object is moving in that direction. Even if it slows down, suppose car is going towards that side and it slows down, what does that mean? Is it now moving backward?
No, sir.
It's still moving in the same direction. So velocity is always positive everywhere. Did you understand?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, everywhere the velocity is positive. બધું થઈ ગયું ને velocity ની સાઇન થઈ ગઈ ટેબલ બનાવી નાખજો જાતે. Then what about acceleration? How do we decide direction of acceleration? If speed bump thing. પણ આ કયો ગ્રાફ છે? Is it xt graph? પછી બોલ bump તો આવે જ નહીં ને. Yes or no? You don't have to worry about that, right? Clear?
Yes.
Okay, then this is speed time graph.
Slope of tangent.
Slope of tangent. That will help to decide sign of acceleration. Okay, in 1, around 1, that region, in interval 1, is the slope of tangent positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So acceleration is
Positive.
Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in 2, negative. So acceleration is is negative. In 3, we need a magnifying glass, don't we? 0 જેવું દેખાય છે.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Sure?
Yes.
હવે કઈ બાકી છે? Yes. What are the કેટલા question છે? What are the accelerations at the point A, B, C and D? Actually sign of acceleration. You cannot find value, you can only find sign of acceleration from VT graph. એવું છે ને? How do we find acceleration from VT graph? Slope of tangent. So look at A point. What does it look like? 0. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, at B.
0.
At B, second one, B. 0.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Correct, well done. At C.
0.
At C also 0.
Yes.
બધા તમારા માર્ક બોલતા લાગે છે. C 0. Okay, at D
0.
0.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Very good. Everything is right. Now, turn it off.